good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, still gotta, I still gotta. Hey, you must be new in here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind to hit you with a stitch you get up off the wall.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw right away.
Rolling to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left.
He finds his man, Pollard.
A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Jones.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the interception, here's Prescott, forced out to his left. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jake Ferguson,
30 yards.
and the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing, Jones. Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Jones going to get this one complete to Saquon.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll leave him with a third and just a yard.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to throw. Jones.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Operating from the gun. Jones to Barkley on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run with Barkley. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Looking to throw. Jones. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he is going to lose yardage here.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. That maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Nothing, our score after one. Here's Jones on first and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a second and 10.
To throw again. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to add on to their...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And Dak going to start out going to the air.
And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Prescott from the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Prescott now from the 50.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Prescott.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 3.
Second and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 40 yards.
And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. Pushes past him, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Jones now throwing on first down. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6.
Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
They'll look to throw again. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 7-7, our score after one.
That's good for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Now inside the 25. Saquon Barkley.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Prescott now on second down. Being chased out left.
Left side to Lamb.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. Throwing. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From fourth down to first. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
To throw is Prescott.
26-yard line.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Prescott. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
4th down, Prescott. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Jones to throw on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Shepard. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Jones on 1st down. Once again, he finds Slayton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 104 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins, as the first half is winding down. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Gano now to add the extra point.
Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Giants 21, Cowboys 7. To kick off for New York.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. At a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Up the middle with Barkley. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Running again with Barkley on second down.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jones on third down. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have the chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Giants first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Throwing Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On third down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Half 18, half 18.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Campbell. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Well, it's only a one-score game, third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On second down, here's Barkley. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 41 yards.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Cowboys 14. Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. And Prescott, his third interception.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a